So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I'm looking forward to watching the master burglar, that is, Leon.
Heads it! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Jorginho. To Witsel. Jorginho. Now Romero. Out to the right. Played back in. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Now the finish! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive. Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barcelona are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Oh, it's come loose. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Oh, good spread. Jorginho. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Roberto Carlos. Barcelona. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Big to Foden! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Witsel. Now Romero. Koundé drives forward on the overlap. De Bruyne. He's got away. Lewandowski did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pinches it off him. Lewandowski. Now Foden. Lewandowski. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's picked his way through. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And now the breakaway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looking for options for movement. Witsel. And it's Jorginho. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Romero. Great run on the overlap here. Koundé.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose. Surely this time. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's found the way through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Decent enough try.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Jorginho. And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi. Goretzka.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Koundé. He's gone forward. And the counter is on. Del Piero. And Del Piero! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without complication. Oh, what a pass! Has a goal! That's a half-decent try. And this could be the final action of the first half. That has been knocked clear. Gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the first half is done. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're underway again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That'll be a throw-in. Played out wide. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Sané. Neymar gets a foot in here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now it's Neymar. Neymar's cross.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Engages and forces him off the ball. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's a sharp little ball here. That's going to go a long way. That is good alertness. That's a good ball out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ter Stegen punts it upfield.
Asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
And it's Neymar. Swung over. No, that's been intercepted. Foden. And here's Messi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's fabulous. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Messi. Spread neatly. Foden. Valde. Can he get it through? Now it's Foden. And the ball is out of play. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Cambio de jugadores.
Roberto Carlos. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
It's a really well-measured ball. Del Piero tries a shot! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Jorginho. Hits one! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Such good technique.
He is through here. He's had a hit. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Lewandowski. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Keeper's ball. Mbappe. Gabriel, and back to the keeper they go. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nicely spread.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. De Bruyne. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lewandowski. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Del Piero claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Out to the right. And a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Out to the left it goes. George shapes to shoot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Del Piero receives it in a good position here. Oh, it's come loose. Neither of these two want to come off second best. DiMarco. Still goalless. Oh, that's fabulous. Nicely weighted ball. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe. De Bruyne. Pinches it off him. Now Romero. Witsel. Son Heung-min does well to get it back. Milan are looking to break at pace. Aimed beyond the defence. Defence has got rid of that. Foden. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played long and they could be in here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Foden. Looking for options for movement. DiMarco looking to hit the byline here. Up to meet it! Another chance! It's bounced out! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And back to the goalkeeper. Akanji. Nice ball and he's in here. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of Good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Can he finish? Oh, it's there! Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button and we're back where we were.
Gol per il Barcellona. Ha segnato al 39esimo minuto numero 2.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Jorginho. Lofted upfield. And it's Witsel. Nicely spread. Ah, that's a fine interception. Son Heung-min. So what can they make of this? Now Foden. He has found the way through.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Son Heung-min. Out of play for a goal kick. And the keeper's got it again. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And the first half is done. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're into the second 45. Roberto Carlos. Jorginho. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Jorginho. It's Jorginho! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Good reason for optimism here. Romero. Ter Stegen. Koundé, given the lift of his goal. Nice bit of trickery. Koundé. That's good play. De Bruyne. To Jorginho. Well seen, saw that coming. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they're back on the ball again. Akanji, played out to the right. And it's Messi. Safi Salih. Spread out to the left.
This is the time you need that pace.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's found a way through. Just too much on that. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. He's got the shot away! And now they can spring out of defence. Over to the left. DiMarco just loves to go forward whenever he can. And here's Messi. Now the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Foden. Romero with a definite foul there. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. Distributed tidily. Mbappe! He's picked his way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Danger averted for now. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ter Stegen. And it's Witsel. That's headed upfield. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. And the keeper beats it away. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Numero 4. Viene sostituito con il numero 19.
And it's Jorginho. Played out wide. Great run on the overlap here. He's found some space. There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 2.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Per il numero 17.
He's had a hit! In for the follow-up! Goal! Barcelona! Hope exists again. They have completed the turnaround.
Well, I for one didn't see this coming, Peter, but it's made for a fantastic spectacle. The big question now, what do you do from a game management perspective? Stick or twist?
Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this...
There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now. Turns and goes back. He's tried one! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, there's the clearance. Chance!
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Can he get it through? DiMarco. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. He rises! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Il quarto uomo indica
Just
4
eases
minuti
him
di
off the
recupero.
ball. Messi. Del Piero! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Shifted upfield. Not the most accurate pass. Time added on 4 minutes. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Neymar. Del Piero. Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Neymar. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Denilson. Romero cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Now it's Mbappe. He's got space in the area. Now it's Neymar. Petit. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Stoichkov. And he's got the beating of his man. Now the finish! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Forwards and with intent. Del Piero. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Face to face with the Neymar! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played in. Climbs up big! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Chance! It's in! They're back within reach! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Lorient give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he was quick to react. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, important interception. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Maradona looks to get on the end of this. He has found the way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's intervened well there. Romero gets a foot in here. Aims beyond the defence. He's got the shot away! Witzel gets across to intercept that. Del Piero.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Christian Nielsen. And he scores! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Koundé. Jorginho. Del Piero chasing after it. Now it's De Bruyne. He won't be happy with that one. In with the challenge. Gets his pass away. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Neymar. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Good effort. And it is right on half-time. Barcelona produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game.
Changement pour Lorient. Le numéro 10, Messi. Le numéro 17, le numéro 6.
And we're off again.
À leur place, le numéro 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Romero.
Le numéro 21, le numéro 8.
And the keeper's got it again. And Koundé. Romero. And it's gone back to the keeper. Now De Bruyne. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That has not gone well. He's looking to set free a runner. He's through here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
And the shot! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It's a sweet ball, that. Can he get it through? Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 550.
Little promptly onto that, and that is that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Flings in across.
Lorient are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Witzel does really well to win the ball there. Fiddles it through. And he was alert to it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should. Can he finish? Now, who could fall kindly? Decent enough try.
Stoichkov just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. Danielson. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! Lorient back on level terms!
Lorient clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Changement en cours.
Barcelona making another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Has a look and has a go. It's a loose ball.
Lorient really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lorient can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on and...
Has a goal! It's anyone's ball now. Stoichkov delivers. Played back in. Great hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Over to the left. Interesting ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More...
Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Tries a shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, easy pickings there. That has ended up in no man's land. Played back in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Haaland really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter.
Barcelona can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Del Piero! Now that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kanji with the clearance. Driving forward. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, there's the clearance. Jorginho. A real chance of being... Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Aim forwards. Mbappe might just make this. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. And it's Lewandowski. That's a good ball out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Has a shot! Decent hit and on target. Gets his pass away. Mbappe! First quarter of an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Now it's Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. Fagioli. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Witzel has given away a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. He can run onto that. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Could it have been anyone else? Another big day, another big game, another big goal.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Ball is bounced loose now. Real chance here. Shapes to shoot. Robertson. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Del Piero. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Taken back almost at once. Mikel Oyarzabal. Mbappe. He's tried one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Messi will not want... Roberto Carlos is the guilty party there. Roberto Carlos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Great defending, strong and determined. Oyarzabal. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a really well-measured ball. And he skips past his man. Jorginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's shifting through the gears here.
2 added minutes has been
and it's played into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Roberto Carlos with a real chance here. Roberto Carlos! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Son Heung-min clears, and it's Neymar. Robertson deals with that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Everyone, please welcome the two
Threw it back on the first 45 minutes.
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's straight offside. Nicely spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Fagioli. Driving on and making good progress. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Del Piero. Oh, this is a great position. Caicedo. Mikel Oyarzabal. Still just a single goal between the sides. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
There they go, hunting again.
Son Heung-min. And Caicedo. Now it's Lewandowski. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Fagioli. He's beaten the last man. And the finish! He's got a goal! Bayern Munich are all square. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi. Jorginho. Koundé. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Del Piero has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Coming on to replace him.
Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they are on the rise again, ahead again in the race for promotion.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona go into the lead. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a shade optimistic. Robertson engages and forces him off the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Decent hit! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 70 minutes is number 11, Neymar!
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He is through here. Played in by Robertson. Fagioli! No mistake! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitution on the field.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Coming on the field is
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's come back to the keeper. Messi under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Lewandowski! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Tries a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Number 11.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Ter Stegen. Koundé. Played long and they could be in here. De Bruyne. So much time and space here. Back when it goes. And it's Witsel. And it's Neymar. Messi.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's gone forward. Del Piero. And he's had a hit!
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, good ball. Shots on here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? De Bruyne. He's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Good reason for optimism here. And it's hoisted clear. Goes in for the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Messi! And it's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Barcelona, number 10, Lionel Messi.
Barcelona could... And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve every bit their status.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.